So rumor has it you also have a nail salon here in town, Alexia and Frankie's.
Ooh,
Check out these little piggies.
I love a guy that loves a pedicure.
Miami, come for the parties, stay for the petty.
Love it.
Here we go.
Okay, dale.
Woo-hoo!
When thinking of Miami, there are some cliches that come to mind. Spring break, Art Deco, and parties till the break of dawn. But for the many that have made everlasting roots in the Magic City, they simply call it home.
So Alexia, how long have you been a resident of Miami?
I was born and raised in Miami.
Really?
Yes.
I'm more familiar with Miami for vacations, for spring break, but there's more to Miami than just the nightlife.
Absolutely.
Have fun.
You too,
thank
baby.
you.
You have
Hey.
fun.
Such a multicultural city, Miami. Everyone speaks Spanish, and if they don't, they at least understand it.
Yep.
And
Or
no
they're
one
like,
knows
oh,
that better
yeah,
than
no, which is
entrepreneur,
kinda cool.
influencer, and Bravo's
so
real
lively, and we
housewife
have,
of
like,
Miami,
this sabor, like
Alexia
you say. What is it,
Echeverria.
Sabor?
Yeah, like taste. You know, it's like
Oh,
a
that tastes sabor?
Yeah. All the ladies are half naked.
Yes.
The guys don't have shirts on.
I'm not complaining. What makes you a housewife of Miami?
Well, many things. Being married, being a mom, being a businesswoman, having the certain type of lifestyle that I have, and just being me. I'm very authentic, you know, I'm very raw. And 5 seasons later, I'm still here.
And the rest is history.
We're here in Calle Ocho. This is one of my favorite areas because it's so typical Miami. It's so typical Cuban. Like,
Yeah.
look at the domino park. Everybody's having fun playing dominoes.
The Cuban culture not only planted roots here, but they've changed the entire dynamic of Miami. Would you attribute that to the hardworking mentality?
Definitely. I think Cuban generation, especially the one of my parents, they came to this country from nothing. So I think it's like in our genes. It's like it's in our blood, you know?
So rumor has it you also have a nail salon here in town, Alexia and Frankie's.
Ooh,
Check out these little
I
piggies.
love a guy that loves a pedicure.
Miami, come for the parties, stay for the petty.
Love it.
And when you're from Miami, we say we're from Miami. We're not from Florida. It's two different things, right? We're Miami, right? Empanadas are a South American staple, right? Everyone
Yes,
says their empanada is
representation
best
in
one,
the
right?
305
Peruvians think
is
that theirs the
important,
better. The
which is why
Venezuelans, the
Empanada
Chileans,
Harry's is
right?
the
We're the only
one-stop shop
place
for
that has
all
them
the
all
Latin
in one
flavors, wrapped in a dough.
You can have a couple come in and one can be from Argentina and the other one can be from Peru, and they can not only kind of interconnect their cultures, but they can have, you know, what makes them feel at home. And that's another thing we try to keep as authentic as possible.
Why don't you start small and easy?
And we just go with our hands, right?
Yeah, go for it. That's the ham and cheese.
Wow.
The Venezuelans are a little larger, the Perus are a little bigger, the Chileans have this traditional shape. You know, that one's its own monster.
It's like a PlayStation controller.
You know, it does look like a PlayStation controller. The quality, the authenticity, the uniqueness of these empanadas. You have a bright future, my friend. What is the next iteration of this incredible business?
we
you have?
actually just opened a smokehouse. We're defining Miami-style barbecue.
Yeah, we're taking that same kind of ideologies that we had with the bakery, and we're trying to do the same thing with this like amazing American barbecue, and then kind of putting our Miami stamp on it.
All right, well listen, I hear it's tradition to have a little, what do you call it, a cafecito?
Besito.
All right.
Yes.
Well, in Miami at 305, our area code, cafecito time.
It's a party Miami style, huh?
Yeah.
Would you say that Mango's is one of the staples of Miami nightlife?
If you go to Miami, you gotta go to Mango's.
I couldn't agree more. How long have you been a resident here in Miami?
Actually, when we moved down from New York, it was in 1955, and my father bought a building over on Collins Avenue, 1 block over here where we lived, and he bought this building as well.
Stop. It's safe to say you've been here for a little bit.
I've been here for a while. The story of Mango's is a very interesting one, Johnny, and I used to swim a mile a day And in the middle of one of those swims, I was headed south and I'm swimming along Mango's Tropical Cafe. Thank you, God.
That's where you got your inspiration for Mango's, was out there in the ocean.
That is how Mango's Tropical Cafe began.
What would you say is unique about the nightlife in Miami?
South Beach is cool, and what evolved was this nightlife revolution, evolution, renaissance. They innovated restaurant nightclub. So dinner was happening, and that was cool. And then at 11 o'clock, the lights went down and the music went up, and girls would dance right on the table. It would get so busy on Ocean Drive, the line of traffic went almost all the way to the airport to get to South Beach. And the club scene went international.
Why is it so important to you to maintain such an active role?
I'm an artist. Above all else, to me, everything is art. An artist creates, and I can't imagine stopping the creativity.
If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life.
Exactly.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. For more, subscribe to First Look and come with me on all my adventures around the world. Who am I kidding? I'm probably sitting at home watching Netflix or playing Xbox. Either way, what are you waiting for? Just hit subscribe already.